What hidden secrets does Air Force One have that will surprise you? What important upgrades are set to change this iconic aircraft in 2024? How does Air Force One play a key role in U.S. diplomacy and leadership around the world? In this video, we'll reveal the remarkable features of Air Force One and the exciting enhancements that are coming soon. Let's get started. Air Force One isn't just any plane. It's a flying symbol of power and prestige for the President of the United States. When you think of this famous aircraft, you probably imagine the President soaring through the skies, but there's so much more to it. A flying fortress that carries the leader of the free world. That's Air Force One. This name refers to any plane that's flying with the President on board, but it's mostly linked to the specially modified Boeing 747. It's not just a way to get from one place to another, it's like a high-tech command center in the sky. The current model, called VC-25A, has been around since the early 1990s. But guess what? It's time for an upgrade. The new VC-25B is being designed to replace the old one, promising better features and more comfort for the President and their team. The VC-25B is based on the Boeing 747-8, which boasts a longer body, improved aerodynamics, and a range of 7,730 nautical miles, making it more fuel efficient and capable of flying longer distances without refueling. Let's take a minute to appreciate how far Air Force One has come. Moving from the VC-25A to the VC-25B is like upgrading from an old flip phone to the latest smartphone. The VC-25A has done a great job, but technology has changed, and the aircraft that represents American leadership needs to keep up. Back in 2018, Boeing struck a deal worth $3.9 billion with the Trump administration to build the new aircraft. Originally, the first flight of the VC-25B was supposed to happen in late 2024, but delays have pushed that back to March 2026. With over $2 billion in cost overruns already, it's clear this project has its challenges. The delays are mostly due to supply chain issues, workforce shortages, and the tricky job of integrating advanced military technology into the aircraft. The first VC-25A was delivered to the White House in 1990 and has been super important for presidential travel. It has been part of many significant events, from the Gulf War to the September 11th attacks, showing just how crucial it is in American history. Did you know that Air Force One is sometimes called the Flying Oval Office? It's not just a catchy name, it really is a mobile office. The aircraft is packed with secrets that make it much more than just a way to travel. For starters, the VC-25B will come equipped with advanced military technology, including a self-defense system designed to protect the President in emergencies. Imagine a plane that can dodge missile attacks. The aircraft will feature flares and electronic countermeasures to confuse incoming threats, ensuring the President's safety. Inside, the plane will have an executive suite, conference rooms, and even medical facilities. The medical suite will be ready to handle emergencies, complete with a doctor on board during long flights. It's like a five-star hotel in the sky, ensuring that the President can work as usual no matter where they are. The design of Air Force One is carefully thought out. It has a large conference room for meetings with advisors and staff, plus a private bedroom for the President. The decor reflects American values with custom furnishings and artwork that honor U.S. history. Now, let's talk about the cool tech. The VC-25B is set to change the game for presidential travel. Unlike the old model, the new one will have better fuel efficiency and advanced communication systems that are as good as those in the White House. One standout feature is its ability to refuel in the air. This means the aircraft can stay airborne longer without needing to land for fuel. In today's fast-paced world, this is a big deal. The VC-25B can fly more than 8,000 miles without stopping for gas, allowing the President to reach far-off places without interruption. The plane will also have automated systems for loading luggage and boarding, making everything run smoother and quicker. This tech reduces the time the President spends on the ground, making for faster departures and arrivals. Plus, the VC-25B will include advanced cybersecurity measures to keep communications secure. With the rise of cyber threats, it's vital to have secure channels for presidential communication. The onboard systems will use encryption technology to protect sensitive information. This 2024 excitement around Air Force One is building. However, it hasn't been all smooth sailing. The first flight of the VC-25B has been delayed to March 2026 due to various issues, including supply chain problems and workforce shortages. Boeing has faced significant challenges, including the bankruptcy of a key supplier, which has forced the company to revise its schedules. With the total project cost now around $5.3 billion, taxpayers are understandably concerned about the financial implications of these delays. The U.S. Air Force is keeping a close eye on the situation to ensure the project stays on track and within budget. Despite these setbacks, the U.S. Air Force is committed to delivering a top-notch aircraft that meets the needs of modern presidential travel. Ground testing for the new systems is set for July 2025, which is a crucial step in getting the VC-25B ready for its first flight. This testing will help engineers make sure everything works as it should before the plane takes to the skies. In the meantime, the VC-25A continues to serve, carrying the president on official trips while the new model is being developed. The aircraft has become a familiar sight at airports around the world, often attracting crowds eager to catch a glimpse of this iconic symbol of American leadership. Air Force One is a big symbol of the presidency. When the president steps onto this aircraft, it sends a strong message to the world about American power and leadership. This plane plays a key role in diplomacy, helping set up meetings with foreign leaders and manage international crises. For example, during the Cold War, Air Force One was crucial in showing that America was strong. Just seeing the president arrive in such a powerful aircraft often reassured our allies and made our opponents think twice. It's more than just a way to get around, it's a diplomatic tool. The aircraft has also been part of many important historical moments. Take September 11, 2001, for instance. President George W. Bush was on Air Force One during the attacks, and the plane became a symbol of stability during that tough time. He was flown to various secure locations to keep him safe and ensure he could still command military operations. Plus, Air Force One has made its mark in popular culture. Movies like Air Force One, where Harrison Ford plays a president fighting to save his plane from hijackers, and documentaries about its history have helped cement its place as a cultural icon. The film, released in 1997, not only entertained, but also highlighted how important this aircraft is for American governance and security. Here's a fun fact. The call sign Air Force One is only used when the president is on board. If the vice president or someone else is flying, the plane goes by different call signs. This little detail shows just how special this aircraft is in American governance. The design of Air Force One has changed over the years, too. The famous blue and white color scheme, inspired by President John F. Kennedy, has become a recognizable part of the aircraft. Every detail, from the paint job to the interior, reflects the prestige of the presidency. The outside of the plane even features the Great Seal of the United States, emphasizing its role as a symbol of national pride. And let's not forget about the kitchen. The plane has a robust kitchen that can whip up to 100 meals at a time. The onboard chefs prepare all sorts of dishes, catering to the tastes of the president and their guests. This attention to detail ensures that the president can enjoy a taste of home no matter where they are flying. What feature of Air Force One surprised you the most? Do you think the 2024 upgrades will take Air Force One to new heights? Let us know in the comments below.